Hi everyone. So it's still great to hear that Bernie won Wyoming. He won 8 out of the last 9 states, which he needed to do. But I checked a new poll today, and it said Hillary was ahead by about 16 points, 53 to 37. One poll from before had her ahead by 18, one by 12, and one by 10. So he's closed the gap a little bit. With a week left, I'm not sure he can win. I say this with no joy. Um, Now, he's got a lot of time put into New York over the next several days. He's got rally stops in pretty much several of the cities. Excuse me. I've checked the map. It's New York, I think, straight for the next 3 or 4 days. So hopefully he can hit as many cities as he can in order to mobilize people. And now, is there enough time for Bernie to pull out a victory? Yes, I think so. I think he can pull out a victory from this. But he'll also have to, for at least a few of his campaign stops in between, he'll want to, watch out for other upcoming states. The fact that Bernie's doing this well when he only opened a campaign office in Brooklyn about a week ago is amazing. I mean, I didn't think he'd be this close. But even so, I'm not sure he can win, but he can keep it close. I mean, even if it's close, that looks better for Bernie because Hillary actually served there and he didn't, even though they're both from there. Hillary served as a senator. Now, hopefully, people can see the truth as to what's been happening with the Clinton campaign in the past few days. Bill Clinton running his mouth, Hillary Clinton invoking Sandy Hook on Bernie, which is atrocious. I've never heard a Democrat do that before. You thought she was bad in 2008. Oh. Wait till you see what they've done for the past couple of days. Very undemocratic ways of thinking. And let's face it, if Bernie doesn't get the nomination, I'm not voting for her. I'm not voting for Hillary. I'm going to vote for a write-in for Bernie. And that's it. I will give up on the political process for this election. Nah, kidding. I won't give up, but I will be disappointed. So, yeah, don't give up. I was just playing with you. You shouldn't give up. That'll mean our efforts are for nothing. Bernie wouldn't want us to give up. But yeah, there's not much to report today. Just Bernie won. He's continuing to make really great ads and to get his message out in New York. Although I think the Bronx was probably his biggest rally he got. 18,000. I don't think he's had as big of rallies since. He's had maybe 1,000, maybe 2,000 at his next rallies. It's not good. That's so not good. So not good. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Bernie needs to catch up, and he has time to do so. He has time to really campaign hard there, and he's getting. I think he got one endorsement from a musician there who was from Staten Island. So hopefully her endorsement will have an impact on the race. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but yeah, Bernie needs to do everything he can to like go to all those New York rallies like he's got planned. I think that's a great strategy, but also keep an eye on key upcoming states like Pennsylvania and Maryland and California and New Jersey. Maryland if that's the only if that's the only state where he can't really gain a whole lot, then whoop-de-doo. I don't really see Maryland as a battleground state, or at least a big one. It's 95 delegates and might be a battleground state, maybe not. But that's how I see it. So yeah, hopefully Bernie will do what he can to catch up, and if he can't win, hopefully he can at least make the race close enough to give himself momentum and to make the Clinton campaign look freaking terrible. Am I right? My only complaint is how he responded to the racist reporter there, or the racist person who asked the question about the Zionist and the Jew. I like how Bernie said, no, that's not what you're asking, you're being racist, but like I'm kind of 50-50 on his answer. I like how he talked about the issue, but it's kind of strange how he transitioned to that. I'm glad Bernie's concerned about the issues, and do I think Bernie can reach out to the African American community, point out Hillary's flaws, and really kick her ass in the debate on the 14th? Yes, he very well can, but he'll really have to work hard at it. But seeing as he's made it this far, can he do it? Hell yeah, he can do it. So don't give up. If you're in New York, if you're anywhere, make sure to Phonebank for Bernie. For supporters in New York, do what you can. Seriously, this is going to take all of us, guys. We need to phone bank. We need to canvass. We need to do everything we can. Like that 90-year-old lady did. I saw a photo where she was 90 years old canvassing for Bernie. Isn't that amazing? 90 years old, man. That's awesome. But yeah, we need to do everything we can to help Bernie win New York, because if he wins New York, smooth sailing. If he doesn't, crashing down. So New York is pretty much a do-or-die state. That's how a lot of pundits are putting it, at least. Or at least they're seemingly putting it that way. Hopefully, like I said, Bernie can get enough momentum from the Wyoming win to gain in the polls, and if not win, make it close to where Hillary's campaign still looks bad. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. And to my fellow Bernie supporters, I say, feel the burn.